Hello, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Virgie here, your school counselor, and I'm very excited to do week 2 video with you. Today, we are going to be doing a different topic from one of my favorite guidance counselors activities. It is called Smart Guidance. And on here, we have all kinds of different lessons on career guidance and friendship, bullying, goal setting, organization. We'll go through each one at a time throughout the year. But today, we are going to be focusing on goal setting. So these are all famous people in history, and they all had goals. Let's see what some of these are. George Washington. My goal was to help form a nation where people could live freely. John F. Kennedy. My goal was for our country to send a man to the moon and return him safely to Earth. Harriet Tubman. My goal was to help people escape to freedom. So what is a goal? A goal is something that you want to work towards, and it takes effort. Instead of setting goals for themselves, some people just wish for things. So a wish is something you want, but you don't really want to work for it. A wish may or may not be realistic. So you guys try. Which statements are goals and which are wishes? Feel free to pause this, teachers, if you want your class to say this out loud. I want to be 6 feet tall by tomorrow morning. Goal or wish? I want to clean my room by this weekend. I want everything I touch to turn into gold. I want to fly like Superman. I want to make an A on my next math test. Now you know what a goal is, but did you know that there are 2 kinds of goals? We have short-term goals and long-term goals. So short-term goals are when you make an A on your math test by next Friday, to read a book this weekend, to write a story about your hobby, or to clean your room by Saturday. Long-term goals would be to write a collection of stories, improve your physical fitness, learn a new sport, bring your math grade up from a C to an A by the end of the school year. Now it's your turn to guess which are short-term goals and which are long-term goals. My goal is to give my dog a bath this afternoon. My goal is to lift weights each day so I can get stronger. My goal is to finish my homework before my favorite show comes on at 8 tonight. My goal is to learn how to swim. I signed up for 22 swimming lessons. My goal is to read 100 books this school year. My goal is to make 100 on my spelling test this Friday. My goal is to organize my desk at school. Awesome job. You can set goals for yourself using a simple 3-step process. First, decide what you want to do and write it down in one sentence. Say, my goal is, feel free to pause it here if you guys want to try this. What are some of your goals? Second, list 2 or 3 things that you will need to do so you can achieve your goal. For example, my goal is to make 100 on my spelling test. What are 3 things you could do to make that happen? Third, decide how much time you need to accomplish your goal. Do you need a day, a week, a month, or will your goal take several years to achieve? Here are some examples. Again, feel free to pause these for your students. Tamara's goal is to learn how to play soccer. How much time will Tamara need to achieve her goal? 1 afternoon, 1 week, a month, or more? Billy's goal is to clean his bedroom. How much time will Billy need to achieve his goal? A couple of hours, 3 days, or 1 month? Janet wants to be a veterinarian when she grows up. She's in the 4th grade now. How much time will Janet need to achieve her goal successfully? 1 month, 1 year, or longer than 10 years? Takes a long time to be in school to be a vet. Patrick's goal is to bring up his math grade from a C to an A by the end of the school year. It's February right now. How long will Patrick need to achieve his goal successfully? About 4 months, 1 week, or 12 days? Great job. There are many different types of goals: career goals, emotional goals, academic goals, and physical goals. And you can set goals for yourself in many different places: in your community, at Ross, at your school, at Elda, or at your home. So with a little practice, you can learn to set goals for yourself. And when you start setting goals for yourself, you will start to achieve success. Think about a goal that you want to work towards this school year. Have a great week, everybody.